Yes, after that tragic drowning at a Knox County daycare, records show the owner was told to scale back her operation just 2 months before that terrible day.
Friday, we learned about a twin brother and sister found in the deep end of a pool at that home. Now, one of the twins died that day. Over the weekend, we learned the second twin had also passed away.
Today, we found out that the Department of Human Services had entered into an agreed order with Jennifer Sally of the Baby Daycare to comply with state law, which says that a daycare must have a license to care for more than 4 unrelated children at a time.
The state saying that it had gotten complaints back in May of Sally hosting 8 children at that home on Fox Lonis Road. Now, it's important to point out that Sally could continue to care for children without a license, just not more than 4 at a time.
DHS says it does not believe Sally was violating the agreement at the time of the drowning. No more complaints were filed after that agreement. Well, keeping your family safe, WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Aaron Barnett has spent the day looking into daycare rules and what parents need to keep an eye out for.
Aaron joins us now from the newsroom. So tell us how oversight works for this kind of industry and where do parents go if they have a concern?
Yes, I did find out today that the state Department of Human Services does oversee licensed child care providers across the state, and then they follow up on any complaints involving unlicensed facilities like the one in this situation. Whatever you choose for your family, though, the state says there are many questions you need to be asking, and there are resources available to help. There are many questions going through a parent's mind when deciding on child care.
I look for a place that has a good reputation, somewhere that has good word of mouth, that I've heard from other friends or family.
Make sure they don't have any complaints against them, maybe ask for previous references.
The Tennessee Department of Human Services overseeing child care facilities across the state. This interactive map allowing you to search providers, get more information about the facility, including prior complaints or any issues. DHS reminding parents, do your homework before deciding who will care for your child. Questions to ask: is the facility licensed? How many kids are being watched at one time? Is the caretaker CPR certified? It's also important to visit the facility or home. Ask for multiple references. You can even request a background check through the TBI. And if you have any concerns, there is a child care complaint hotline you can call. The process of finding the right person or place can certainly be daunting.
It's definitely a scary decision to try to get somebody to watch your kid for you.
Parents hopeful they are making the best choice for their family.
You definitely want to know your child is safe and that they're learning, and it just gives you a peace of mind when you're at work.
And again, it is important to note that a child care provider is only required to be licensed by the state if they are caring for more than 4 children at one time. DHS says whether your child care provider is licensed or not, though, it is important to go through all those steps, making that decision and the right fit for your family. Guys, back to you.
All right, Aaron, some valuable information that parents really need to know. And Tennessee, by the way, keeps a full list of resources, licensing programs, and a report card for licensed child care facilities all around the state.
Yeah, and as Aaron mentioned, there is that map available where you can type in your address to find nearby child care facilities licensed by the state. You can also find out about complaints, violations, inspections, and more. We've posted a link to those resources at WATE.com for you under the As Seen on WATE section.